In your extensive work you have conducted with the global companies, what are the common challenges that you have experienced?
That's a very interesting question. I think a lot of companies are looking to grow leadership capability because to operate in a very complex, fast-changing world, you need to bring responsibility, decision-making more to the local level. So decisions cannot be taken like in a traditional system at the top. So we're talking about distributed leadership, shared leadership, and creating more felt ownership responsibility at every level of the company. So this would include in particular to empower others to do this. So what does it actually mean to be a leader? And to provide more leadership than probably the traditional management. Mm-hmm. So a lot of companies are overmanaged and underled. So how do we bring more leadership capacity into the company at each and every layer of the company? And then another big challenge that I came across is because in complex environments, you often have a very ambitious strategy, very ambitious mission. And how do you translate this in a way to the local level? And the local level could be a division, could be a team, could be a specific country the company is operating in. So how do you do the translation bit? So very often I'm asked to support companies in translating strategy to local level. And that includes a lot about communicating about strategy, storytelling, about the why actually. How do we as a team contribute with what we are doing to the overall strategy mission of the company?
So it's not only the CXOs and the directors and managers, it goes all the way even to individual contributors to have the personal leadership that they can affect with their teams, right?
Absolutely. I've worked with a Swiss investment firm where we've done this with globally 600 leaders. So translating this actually in each section of the company, because if you take an investment company or an investment firm, it looks different for the entity in Singapore than it would look, for example, in Zurich. It's depending on whether you're in wealth management or whatever. So how do we, or if you are actually a business enabler, the traditional kind of services in the company, like IT, like HR, and so on, what is our contribution to strategy? And to do this, to do kind of this discourse, this communication discourse, you need to be able to understand your leadership. You need to be able to learn how to communicate and to facilitate a discussion around the why, actually. Why is it we are existing as a team, and how are we contributing as a team to the strategy of the company? That's a major challenge at the moment.